in the Afghan government. ISIS is back on top in the on the Afghanistan government, and they're doing all kind of things over there. Last I heard, somebody got killed for doing music over there in Afghanistan. So see, this is what you got to understand. This is what you got to understand. You know, that's where this administration is already defeated as far as the military vote. They're not going to get the military vote. I'm telling you right now. Anybody, any military, active or veteran, is not or ex-military, is not going to vote for someone that destroyed the 9/11 response in Afghanistan. No way. No way. I'm sorry to tell you. It's not going to happen. So that's also something else that is going. The military vote is going too. For the most part, I'm trying to show you. Now, that's what you don't understand. This is why Joe Biden is not, in my opinion, this is the main issue why he's not going to get this next term. Because he destroyed the progress for 9/11. ISIS is now back on top in the Afghanistan government. So it's all in vain. Right? It's all in vain. When a terrorist group, whether it be Al-Qaeda or ISIS, the fact that they're back on, a terrorist group is back on top of the government of Afghanistan is total loss. It's an L. It's an L. It's a hell of an L. And I don't know what to tell you. I do know Donald Trump is, Joe Biden is, he's not getting another term. I'm sorry to tell you. He's not. I'm sorry to tell y'all. And you shouldn't, I don't know, because I don't know, it's just left like that. There's nobody's talking about it. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And it's just I think the Republicans are going to get it. I think the Republicans are going to get it. That's what I think. Yeah, so you just got to understand that. Now, back to what I was talking about. The African Americans should have fought for land like the Native Americans. You would have been better off. You would have been separated from the government. You wouldn't have been under surveillance by the police. Therefore, you wouldn't have been shot as much by the police. And us as Africans, we might have act better on the reservations. We would have had better steady job opportunities. Think about it. More money as a people. And like I said, we would have improvised and made more out of the situation. We would have capitalized more and brought more of a capitalization, if you will, off of the situation. We would have capitalized more off of the situation than what meets the eye. Okay? But We didn't choose to go that route. This is one of the great flaws of the progression of the African American community in America. We should have went after our own path. But this is the cycle. I would have to note this too. This is the psychological effect that slavery and oppression from the white community did to the African American community, to where we almost felt like we had to follow him. I'm pretty sure some people felt like that. They didn't know any other way. They didn't feel like they could live on their own, do anything on their own. And so therefore, they followed the white man because it was more safe to do that. He was established. It was more safe to do that. So I'm trying to show you, because some way we can kind of maneuver with this perspective of not following behind the white man. Some way we can make this relevant. Although I do feel like it's too late. But you can use this in business. You can use this in your personal endeavors and vocations. Okay? Stop following behind white people. They don't want you there. And I would recommend not even voting. Because like I said, as a Christian, I can't vote. I can't vote anymore. As a Christian, I can't. 50 states since 2015. Since 2015, 50 states has gay marriage. I can't vote anymore because anyone that gets in office agrees with this. Anyone that is in office will agree with this. So that's just how it is. If you think that there's a way around this, it's not. If you don't vote, if you vote for anyone in politics, American politics, they're voting. They're voting in unit. They're in agreement with gay marriage. So me as a Christian, I speak for me. I can't vote. I'm out. All I can do is give you advice on how you can maneuver. I'm out though. I can't. I mean, in my right conscience, I don't. Some people say, well, come on, you can kind of be, you try to be this innovative Christian. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as an innovative Christian. We're ahead of everybody, actually. So I guess in that sense you could say, but there's certain principles that we stand by, rain, sun, or shine, and it's the word of God. And like I've always said, it doesn't matter if you're practicing it yesterday and you decide to come to Jesus Christ today. You have to make a decision to follow the word of God. Not my opinion, not your feelings, not my feelings. And that just cancels anything people will say about your past and what you've done and what they've seen you done. That's irrelevant. We're talking about today, making a decision to follow Jesus Christ. Not myself, not my feelings and opinions. My only thing with the gay community is I feel that there should be laws to protect their lives. This is more important than protecting their marriages and unions, if you will.